I've had the Mi 9 for less than 24 hours, and I've already taken more photos with it in the first day than I did with my Pocophone F1. And in today's video, we're going to talk about what makes that such a great experience. Hi, my name is Mitchell, and before we get into the video, I want to go ahead and thank everyone that supports me and uses my affiliate links. Without your continued support, I would have no other way to fund getting gadgets and stuff like that to make videos for you guys about. So thank you. Also, if you have questions regarding the Xiaomi Mi 9, routing, anything like that, I answer questions, host different topics in my Telegram community, and I'll have links and all that in the description. Okay, let's hop into the video. Okay guys, so as I was saying before, the photography experience with the Mi 9 has been really, really great. And a big part of that just has to do with the speed and fluidity that you can get throughout Xiaomi's camera app. I don't absolutely love this camera app, but I'm starting to appreciate it more and more for a couple of reasons, okay? And here's why. First, we have the main kind of interface when you open it up. If you want a 2x zoom, bam, boom. As you can see, that's 2x legit optical zoom. We can crop in even more and get more detail. Now, I did look up what the sensor specs were, and I'll put the sensor specs down below, but it's not as good of a sensor as it is on the main shooter. They could have mitigated this by using two of the Sony IMX268 or 568 sensors in here, and then using different lenses on them, but apparently for some reason they didn't. I know that the camera sensor is not come part and parcel with the lens, so I'm going to assume they picked it as a more budget-friendly setup. It's not a bad thing, I just wanted to draw attention to that. The next, you want to go ultra-wide angle, boom, and it is super, super wide, guys. I'm maybe 2.5 meters. No, I'm maybe 1 meter from this bookcase, maybe a little bit less. And you can see the ultra wide angle is really, really great. Really, really great. Now for photo, we do have this feature called the dynamic shot, which I believe starts taking pictures before your picture. So if there's like a piece of action or something that you want to capture, it'll help you out with that. We do have the AI camera. I've left this off more or less. HDR, I've always had HDR on either auto or on. We have some filters here, which I don't use. We have a group selfie, and it will take multiple exposures together, and it will put them together with the ones that look best. I've yet to try this. I really would like to. We have a timer, and I would also like to note that if you use the top power button, it does a timer for you, just like that. I really, really like it. And you can remap some of the physical controls. There is a beautify and a figure one where you can make someone slender or stuff like that. I keep all that shit off, guys. If you guys want me to do a funny video using my camera to beautify my girlfriend, let me know in the comment section down below. That could be kind of fun. The portrait mode, I got to try this a bit the other day, and I'll show you guys some of the examples I have up on screen, but it has this fake f-stop, so you can change the amount of blur it has, and guys, this works great. The amount of depth information that we're getting is absolutely incredible. We have all of this like fake lighting stuff, and ultimately the studio lighting, guys, that's really going to be if you want to. You're probably not going to use it. Let's be honest. Okay, we have the night mode. We have night mode only with the 1X and the 2X. I would love for Xiaomi to fix that so I can get ultra wide angle long exposure. That's oftentimes some of my favorite type of long exposure photography to do with my camera. Video, we have 4K UHD in ultra wide, which is dope. We have track moving subjects, and it apparently will track moving subjects. Now, as you guys can see, we have UHD 4K 60 out of the box. Time-lapse intervals, H.265, which is the high efficiency video codec, also known as HVEC. Anti-banding, auto center weighted. I always go for frame average. Obviously, when you tap on it, it'll change. Now, one of the things, and I have night mode examples for you guys up on the screen right now. But when we go to pro mode, guys, this is really one of the things about the Xiaomi camera app, especially on this device, that just wins my heart over as a semi-professional photographer, someone who's been making money off their photography for a while. Guys, look at what we have. Full manual control. Shutter speeds all the way up to 32 seconds for an ultra long exposure. Okay. Autofocus that you can go ahead and choose the distance that you're going to have something at. We can just set that to auto. Guys, we have white balance, and it allows you to set the custom white balance. Okay. Lenses, we got three. We got the telephoto lens. We got the full manual control in the telephoto lens. We have the full manual control in the ultra wide lens, and we have full manual control on the 48 megapixel lens, guys. And these full manual controls for someone like me are just fantastic. If I had, let's say, an eBay company, or I was selling stuff on Etsy, and I needed a camera that I could get repeatable results, because you can save the previous mode in the Xiaomi camera app. So if you're in manual mode, you can save stuff. So as an artist, let's say, with a Etsy account, I could go ahead, I could set up my little studio at home with like a little white box. If I know that I have lighting that's a specific color, I can set the white balance for that to get repeatable results. And now I have 3 different focal lengths, a ton of magnification options, and I'm able to get full manual repeatable results from a cell phone. This makes this cell phone totally a device that you could use if you needed to run a small business or something like that, and you needed a camera, right? Because if it's a fully manual camera, you have way more control for it out of the box, which this is great. The 48 megapixel files, I haven't given them much of a in-depth look yet on the computer, but I'm going to do a whole separate video about why the 48 megapixels don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. And that's going to kind of go ahead and wrap up this experience about using the camera here on the Mi 9. Let's take it back up top. As you can see, it's a really, really nice experience using the Xiaomi Mi 9's camera. I've been able to get some really good results with it so far. And if you guys want to see more of that kind of stuff, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting a lot of photos that I take with the Xiaomi Mi 9. And this is far from a comprehensive camera test. This has just been kind of what my experience has been using the Xiaomi Mi 9 in the first day or so of usage with the camera. As you guys can tell, I'm really, really impressed. It's awesome that we have Google Camera on there already and it works out of the box. I'm going to cap the video right here. It's already going a little bit too long. Thanks again to everyone that supports me, uses my affiliate links. Go ahead, join my Telegram community, coming to you from Hanoi. And if you guys want to see what more about life in Hanoi is like, go ahead, check out my other YouTube channel up here. Peace.